asked Bright. He made egg or some eggs. And I just went, he saw me in the kitchen just looking, and he said, do you want me to join your eggs with mine? That simple act, anything that guy wants, I would do it. Because for me, it's that little. My love language is act of service. I'm a big sister to 6 siblings at home. I'm always looking after them. So I never experienced somebody doing something for you if it's once. So when somebody does it, you have automatically subscribed to my good list. But I don't want to ask. I'm somebody that I don't like beggars.
You don't like to ask.
That's the problem.
I don't mind asking.
That's my problem. So when I see people that always, for example now, if you're eating, I will never ever come and say, can I have a spoon? Even if deep down,
I wouldn't ask for a spoon, but if you're cooking, I'll be like, can I? It's my own parts.
That's the thing. I don't want to inconvenience the person. And also, there's this entitlement spirit that entered me, whereby I'll be like, but I've been doing it for you.
So you should.
Why can't you just do it for me without me asking? Because I remember during those times, there are certain people I know.
People are not that self-aware.
Thank you. That's what I have not learned. That there's some people that back in the day when I first came, I'll personally go to bed, wake them up, food is ready. But me, I've had time where I've slept off, everybody has forgotten. And in my mind, I'm like, wait though, if you're talking about the kitchen, you will remember so is there. But when it comes to food, nobody is thinking about me. As when I'm mad, I don't watch my words, and I really mean everything that I say. If I apologize to you, it's because I know that it's bad. You cannot say such things. And before I do that, I will go and find out. And the problem is find out before you correct. But no, I will find out after I've given you sugar and pepper. Then I'll say like, okay. Because sorry is a stupid word.
Well, you're very self-aware. That's good. Like,
no,
you
me,
know exactly
I know
what
my
your issue
problem
is. And I feel like that's one step to solving the problem. People are not even aware that they have all these different things wrong.
Me, if I have problem, I sit down. I analyze. And that was why when I went to Jason, I asked him, I said, tell me about this person, because this is one person I've not had time to talk to.
Connect with,
So tell me. And Jason said very amazing stuff. And then I think who else? Joanna. I had an extensive talk with her too. I was going to ask Corinne, but I was like, no, let me ask you. And when I got to understand, I'm like, come on, so. Like, it's not fair. You know, you can't do that. And me, once I tried that once, you will never ever see me correct with that person again. Because then now I've understood that, like Big Brother will always tell me, you directly don't have issue with anybody in this, but you go and... You go and create your own. Nadia Wahala, they start. So, but I've apologized to her. And I know apology is not enough, but it's a start.
At least, there's a start.
And I told myself that even if she say fuck off, it's my repercussion. No, it's true now.
How did the apology go? How did the apology go?
Well, I'm coming on because obviously I didn't want to have an extensive conversation considering there was really no conversation to have. I'm not the type to say sorry because I'm the type to just say, look, sorry. I'm very, very sorry about what I said to you. That was unfair. You don't deserve that, and I hope you understand that I'm really, really sorry. And she was like, okay. Let me tell you this story. I've not told anybody. Right. I was married really young as a child. When people have stories to tell, I've got a shitload of stories to tell.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I was really young.
How young?
And what?
How young?
I'm about 15.
Oh, wow.
And was it something I wanted? No, it wasn't something I wanted. Alright? But it happened. But the thing is, my stubbornness got me out of it.
That was when you just went to school?
I was in the university.
Oh, yeah, you said you went to school.
And because I was already growing, and then because I like what I like tattoos, I like piercings, I like a lot of, in fact, I've not gotten like the kind of tattoos I want to get, right? Because I did take my mama, you get me? But like I said, I got my tattoos like really, really early, do you understand? And I told you a part of it that I was a virgin at the time I was in university, right? So I was a virgin at the time I was in university, but I had a tattoo even when I was a virgin. And you know what happens when people hear stories like that? They tend to put you a certain way, like maybe you're not up to par. But I have dated, been with, that has never been my case. But you see, with me, I've been married before. I've got 2 kids. Yeah. I had them via CS, so you wouldn't know. I had them via CS.
CS?
Yeah, so you wouldn't know.
No, you have this car. I'm not in this car.
No, like, probably, I'm a shy person. So when I'm doing the do, people don't get to clock that because, yeah.
Okay, it's always below. Okay.
Yeah, so my hoo-ha is not a hoo-ha that has. Yeah, so it's never the narrative.
What's the age?
Aliyah is 9. Okay, I've got Aliyah, I've got Leonora.
The 2 names.
I've got Aliyah, and I've got Leonora.
You make contact in the shot. That shot is like what you do. I said, well, okay, you say what do you do? What do you do for you?
To women, shut up! I will talk what I want. You speak about your mom a lot. You should know how to respect women. I'm not abusing her. I'm talking facts. And I'm a mother too. So fuck you. I will bring her up. I'm not insulting her. You talk about your mom. You talk about your mom a lot. Why can't you treat women well? Why? I'm not abusing your mother. You talk about your mom a lot. You should know how to treat women. That is my word. I'm not abusing her. I'm using it as an example. You insulted my papa, so fuck you. You don't know how to treat women. He's crazy. Because it's a fucking statement. Nobody insulted her. You don't know how to treat women. You don't know how to treat women. You don't know how to talk. You don't know how to treat a lady. I cannot teach you, so stay away from me. You say you have sisters. I shall teach you.
Idiot.
You called me a shower. Did you how? How? What do you know about me? What do you know about me, idiot? Come and say it to my face now. Why say it and run? Dirty pig. You're the dirtiest person in this house.
Fight. Now BBC supposed to carry out.
Me and Faith.
I did tell you what actually happened.
He entered kitchen, open egusi. Come open. You know there was egusi on the this thing. Then my father was making spaghetti. So he opened the egusi. And he now opened my spaghetti. And you know me, if I'm cooking, you hardly see me talk. I talk to this food speed. I say, put that.
Yeah, for your egusi.
For my spaghetti. So I'm just like, so I mean, he was trying to open it. Normal now. So, you know when, so me, yeah, if I have an issue with you, I go tell you what I won't tell you. The very next minute, I can talk to you normally. Now you when no go answer, no go, or you go answer, now you have a problem with that.
So normal, the things I usually do for dinner, or something, if you want to touch it, I'll just like. So I was like,
I mean, it's possible now. Do not touch me.
do not touch my pot.
It's general pot.
It's not. The content is not. Don't touch my food, please. Just like you said, don't.
That's general pot.
I don't give a fuck. You can't touch this pot. I was like, no, you
Touch
can't.
the food you are cooking.
Do you understand? Sorry, Faith. So I'm like, you can't.
Now, Tracy best friend.
I was like, that's her brother now, her neighbor. So I'm like, it's general pots, but now you know the content inside is my personal food. So you cannot touch it and speak over it. He was like, I can touch it. I said, if you touch it, I will smack you. That's okay, Bobo, come. He was not trying to go over Bobo. Next thing, he touched it, I smacked it. He used bottle to hit me, I smacked him. So every brother called two of us. Because he used bottle to hit me. And Joanna come meet me, say I did transfer aggression from task, from which I said, if you're angry with somebody for something, and you're still, and I never discuss them, I never settle them, you're still angry with the person, which one is transfer? She said, no, it's transfer. I said, Auntie, maybe that's your understanding. My understanding is if I'm offended by
What happened from the...
where I tell them to make I listen to, so we can just check their music if they're the same thing we talk, say no. It's okay for you to say no. Then you said no for the witch hat, that was not props. You said no for a missus to give lipstick, that was not props. Are you stupid?
But I'm very grateful. Although I wish it was an easier week. Yeah, because like this week is, I know the crazy thing. I was joking last week. I was like, whoever wins head of house this week is going to be in hell. And fuck what, it's me that wins it. Like, come on, bro. You know what's funny? It's the little things that matter. You see this battery change thing? It seems like a lot, but it's not. If you're willing to change your batteries at the right time, in orderly fashion, you would. Let me finish. No, it's not stressful.
This one will not be.
Even in the morning, do you know I'm only going to put it in front of the staircase? Everybody uses that staircase. You can't miss it. You don't need someone to bring it to you. Walk down the staircase as you're going to the gym. Pick it up. It's simple. I'm not trying to make your life hard. In fact, coming down that staircase and changing your battery takes less than 10 seconds. I'm not trying to make anybody's life difficult, but orderliness is important. Why are we going into people's rooms and why are you came to this show, you auditioned in the midst of 5,000 people, you begged to be here, and now they have to beg you to change your batteries? That's like going to court for a crime, and then they tell your lawyer to talk, and you're like, oh, you know what? I don't want my lawyer to talk anymore because I don't feel like.
I hear you, but I know people can be very lackadaisical and weird when it comes to battery change. But there are certain times that it gets to a point. Like during my time, I said I wasn't going to go up with the battery, and that lasted for like a day or two until they called me and told me to go up and take it to everybody and make sure that everybody changes their battery and they're like, fuck it, right? And I feel like times like early in the morning or midnight, weekend nights, when people actually, a lot of people are still in bed, I actually had to go up, but I never up to shout or they will hear you, something like that. Even I was sleeping too big, but I was the head of house.
You know, in that situation, you could put it in that center place. That table, that place where, my former locker's place, you can put it there. Everybody, that's my point. It's like, if you don't change your batteries because you don't want to change your batteries. And I think that small act is important because it sends a message that, oh, this is my voice and I'm in charge of the voice. So I should take it seriously.
just break things down for you so that this conversation will be shorter. You guys came into the house, and I think by the next day of you being in the house, upstairs on the Amatem couch, you came and you're like, oh, can I have a conversation with you? You should say, oh, let's have a conversation. Oh, are you open to a relationship? I like you. I feel like this. I feel like that. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. And from the very onset, I told you I'm not open to a relationship inside of the house.
Yes.
Maybe on the outside.
Yes.
Yeah, so I set things clear with you from day one. So this is not a case of me leading you on or acting like one thing or the other.
Definitely.
Now, after telling that to you, going on with whatever you wanted to do, it's at your own, how did they speak up? At your own period, exactly. Now, if you look at it, me and you, we've never really had any personal conversation in this house.
Yes.
In fact, there are people that people don't even know, oh, I'm close to it. We've had far more personal conversations where they've gotten to know my kind of person. People like Kolara, Joanna, Yvonne, and all. But then there's you that when everybody is gathered, you're like, oh, Delma, my wife. Yeah. But we don't even have any conversations. Like, our conversations ends when we're in public. Yeah. And for me, it doesn't hold weight. So it's easy for me to withdraw. Because it doesn't hold weight for me. If our conversation is always us entertaining other people and making them laugh, that's what I'm here for now. That's not even my person. And then I think it was by day 3. No, it was you guys came in on day 3. You guys came in on Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, I cooked for the house on Tuesday. The Tuesday when I cooked, you came with the whole flower thing, Thelma, you nailed down. It was like a whole lot of things you had done in the space of less than 48 hours. And then you came, we had conversation and everything. And after the whole meeting, there was the whole thing of let's go and have our bath and all. So I wanted you to go first because at the same time, I'm not trying to give you any wrong impressions. I allowed you to go in, have your bath, like, oh, let's go to sleep. The way it sounded then like, oh, we're supposed to sleep on the same bed together. And it was awkward for me. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why it looked like, oh, anybody can sleep on my bed, but you can't. You were too forward with it. That gave me the first wrong impression. That one is by the corner. And then after you had your bath, you came down, you were looking for me, let's go to sleep now. And to be honest with you, I wanted to sleep. Because of how you were pushing for it, I decided to start folding my clothes to avoid coming to the room to come and sleep until eventually you got tired, slept off. Then I went to my bed and slept off. Shortly after that was when we were having a conversation on the Amatem couch upstairs. Me, you, Tega. I've forgotten the other 2 people that were there. At this point, me and Tega were not even close in the house like that. But I think we're talking about relationship, man, woman, and jokingly. Let me say it's a joke because you don't remember.
No, I remember, but it's a joke.
Okay,
but I feel like
when we first talked about it, you said you don't remember saying it. Now you're saying it's a joke, means that you remember, but when it
was when you mentioned them back to back, I just remembered like vividly.
And then you were like, like Thelma now, the TV I go fuck Thelma now. If you like somebody, how do you say something like that to the person where other people are? So for me, I'm adding 2 and 2 together. First of all, oh, we're supposed to go and sleep. Oh, then it's number 2. Oh, did I go? It's first wrong impression to me. First things first.
Concerning, I would have gotten the memo rather than you waiting for me to come and meet you for this. So not like I was
at the same time, See, I get men make advance at me, and sometimes I feel like being rude is not the way to ending things. Sometimes I try to do a soft landing. If you ask somebody something and you start seeing them doing things sluggishly towards that thing, no need to ask questions. They don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. It's kind of like how this past 2 or 3 days you'll be like, oh, Tema, you feel free to talk, I feel free to talk, and I'm always, oh, something. You understand me? Like, just free it.
Will not be shared. It's a general resource.
No, it's a general thing. It's a general thing. No, it's a general thing. I'm not asking you, go shut up at the top. Are you crazy? Why are you telling me to shut up? Calm down when I'm talking. Are you mad? Why are you telling me to shut up? I will not shut up when you're talking because you don't own my mouth. Come and shoot it.
Sorry.
Fool idiots. That's what you are. Come and share it now.
No, tell me what.
Come and share it. You did my phone. Come carry and share it. Goes there.
Sorry.
As the head of house, there's 22 of us. How will you go around equal?
You are very, very
so let's sort
that out. I did not insult before you say insulting me.
Sorry.
Sorry, hold on. I'm head of house. I'm so sorry. But please don't speak to me that way.
Sorry.
We're actually not going to. It's not be funny this evening.
Joanna, please.
Do you understand me? If you want to share the plan, come and share. Back and forth with you all night. I can't have back and forth with people like you. I don't speak to people who have low IQ with me, please. Let's shift. Rest. That's all you can do.
Please, we have something to do.
So what are we doing about that?
No, they've not. Just write it. No, I will not write it. There's order. You are not bigger than that. No. If you want this bread, come and bring that bread back. For my sake. No, not for your sake. If you want that bread, bring it back. If you go include me in this dance batch that you find, who do you want to pair with? Who are you pairing with?
Color no. Like, just write it.
Listen. Kola, who are you pairing with? If you want that bread, follow this thing. Please, I don't want to do it. Follow this thing. The last thing you eat this week. I'm assuring you. Open it. Right.
I would like that. This is the last thing.
And when you put it inside your body, stop. Bring out
maybe you don't go to bed again. This is the last thing I want inside this house. As president waiting. Color stop.
If you stop, you stop. So who is going to pair with Jason? To bring out the bread, and there will be someone.
You and she did now. She already wrote her. This is the last thing I will eat in this house. As waiting. Isabella, stop him.
Who are you pairing with? What's really trouble?
Like he's there, he can just write the name. So what's the essence of dropping it? What's the essence of dropping it? Like, tell me.
Just follow instructions.
Wait, it was this person that told me to pick.
Everybody's speaking their own and writing their name.
Wait, it was somebody that told me to pick and I picked.
Going back and forth because of food. And I know they do all this nonsense. Normally, drop the bread, I beg. What is this now? Is it food, bread? Stop it. I don't like it.
Collect everybody else. That's what colors things. I'll shout out, I'm supposed to confide. I'm not the one that put plates in the sink, that my milk. I said I put the plates inside fridge and it was milk that was inside. I should stand up now and go and wash it. As my daddy, I said I'm not ready. He said I should give him hours. I said 5 hours. He said after elimination, if I did not wash it, there will be problem. Okay, and I said, oh, I want that problem. I'll wait till after that.
Last year I did my lunch thing.
Very
that was the first time I made after. It was like below my bum bum. I came back, my daddy asked me to go back and cut it. Like that last hair I made, he asked me to go back and cut it. I said, this was 2015. I spent 12,500 to make that hair then. I said, daddy, please, my friend, go back. I cut the hair.
Yes,
I cut the hair.
very strict.
What I'm saying.
And because it was embarrassing to me that I made hair and in less than 24 I had to lose, so it would not look funny. Like after a while, I now started doing low cuts, and I was on low cuts for a while. It's just making it look like, oh, I wanted to do team natural. But truly, he didn't want me to make my hair, and I cannot just leave my hair like that when my friends are making their hair. But I just had to like own the situation. Do you get? So if it's about being from a strict home, I come from a very strict home, and if I'm going by that, it means that I should be more mean to people, but I cannot do that. Because when you come somewhere, you know that everybody's from different cultural backgrounds and have different.
And I also feel like, I'm not like a paranoid, but I feel like also maybe because he's a doctor and things are meant to be. I don't explain it.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
He's very like.
You come off as an exposed person, so you should be able to handle the situation better.
Yeah.
she's the kind of person that feels like back in the day, there are some parents that before, like let's say resumption is 12th of July now, for example. Some parents, they don't hear anything. 12th of July was day in school because that's what the school.
For me, I feel like he thinks he's not being seen, so he's using every opportunity to be seen.
I think so.
Overcompensating.
I think so.
Yes, I feel
Yeah, that's what I
sometimes.
think.
I feel like he's being entitled. I feel like he's not really seen anything.
Yeah, I feel like he's not being seen because even that first week, his whole thing was mostly they teach you about on our veins and arteries. How to them say you don't do because sometimes it can get boring. Like initially it can be informative, but later it gets boring and all.
And he's like, let me switch it up and just. I don't know.
Because we had a conversation yesterday and he was like, at the end of the day, a few days ago, he was like, what can irritate you? Is there what can irritate him? He gave an example. He said that
This place, you're here to tolerate things because everybody comes from different sectors, different environments. You are here to like blend. You can't really do, but he complains about every fucking
let me tell you one thing he said that
I think he's too picky and he likes to micromanage people. And you can't micromanage that
because he do something that because even when you're in teams with him, he wants to it's like
Takes the lead.
yeah.
I'm even angry that we're in symptoms again, maybe.
Please now, let's not do this. Like the way you talk to me that I will not feel respected. But whoever came to tell you this information is saying that me and you, we have a good friendship and they just want to ruin it. But if you choose to believe and fall for all of these shenanigans, that is fine. Like you said, that statement, I possibly might have made that statement, but that was when before me and you were really close. Because at that moment, I was trying to adapt to the time that I've defended you, because I've been there for you. But when they see you,
I don't want to hear this elsewhere. Whatever thing you just said now, I don't want you to say it to anybody.
yeah, let's end it, yeah. Let's end it.
Yeah, and that's it. That was just about it.
So, because of, why did the person bring it up to the issue?
To make to smile. I'm just like, I feel like Kola is actually easy. I was like, for what? We don't have anything, it's just bare friendship. So like,
My question is, why is it being brought up today that I had an issue that I raised for you? Why is it brought up today?
I think they've had the conversation before because they just brought it up today.
So it's more than one person that I'm using you. For what exactly?
I don't know. Ask yourself
Wait. No. Tell me, what do you think?
I don't know. If I know, I would have given them an answer, but I don't know.
So,
That you'll call me a witch. Okay.
so is this Isabella?
No.
If I'm using you, the times I've told you to do makeup, am I using you then?
It's a different case.
So when I'm using you now, we have prayed before, and am I using you? We sing with my gospel song, because that's like connected to you. So how am I using you? The only thing I can be honest with you about is I feel like in my guts, you're big on the outside. You? I feel like you are loved on the outside. I can feel it. My spirit can feel it. And sometimes, like if I don't win the show, you should win the show. And that's how I feel. So
That's good.
I'm feeling that way. I don't want to ruin the friendship that I have with you in any way. But if people are saying that me now being close with another is way of them taking it. And when I say things like, oh, please don't put me at risk. When I say
That's so.
I'm going to say things that don't put me enemies in the same business because I don't like to carry those enemies. And I've told you this to your face before. I don't carry those enemies. If an enemy with somebody, we had this conversation, I told you about it before. But who told you this? If you don't trust me, then if you can't tell me, then I know that then you don't feel the same.
It's my parts.
give me the gist with color. I'll give you my own gist.
The Isabella. Also, but she told me now that she has a crush on my mother.
Somehow involves you too because it now brings me to want to also ask you my own question.
Amigo. No, come on, tell me now.
No.
Oh.
Finish up this. I will not forget.
Don't forget to.
No, I don't.
Because as a girl, because she's having more because she's having me. Yeah. She told her that. Oh, she has a bad breath. Like, I didn't say that.
Did you say that?
No, Joanna was saying that, oh, the son in this house has bad breath. She's like, I can't remember if Joanna said your friend that she's bomb. I don't know. But she said that's when Missy said. But I remember me asking Joanna saying, are you close to her? If you're close to her, speak to her about it. Joanna said, no, I'm not close to her. I said, okay, no problem. That's how the conversation ended. She asked herself why I waited so long until I had an issue with her to bring it up.
Yeah, I heard you asking why did she sleep there?
I said, first of all, I didn't even have that kind of close relationship with you. To have that kind of conversation with you, one, two. Please, when you have an issue with me, please do not bring anything to it. Come to me directly.
That's there it goes.
I got so upset. I almost started packing my baggage still. I almost packed I was that upset.
I knew you were swung, but I didn't know for what. That's why I didn't want to ask for what exactly.
Because, and that thing that escalated it. You know when I told you to not flit the topper's room, and I told you why. Now, this whole flit thing, I was the one that gave this flit that morning. Because I saw it, I went there, I sprayed the topper's room. I went to Citrine, I saw that some people were sleeping there, I didn't flit it. Then he saw me when it wasn't like, you just flit. I said, yes, I showed him dress, he carried everything, put in his locker. So I told him I fleeted toppers already. So when they wanted to fleet,
I was upstairs. I asked me not to. I didn't.
Yeah, when you came out, he told everybody to leave. He now called Kibobo and Kocho to help him fleet. He said he will start upstairs.
Oh, we did that already. We fleeted out upstairs already.
So I think you were even upstairs. So he was not going upstairs. I was like, don't fleet toppers. Because it was like, everybody go out. I said, I'm not going outside. I'll be in toppers room. Don't fleet toppers. He didn't answer. It was working. I said, Faith, I'm talking to you.
This is Big Brother. Will the head of house please report to the diary room?
And I went to that toppers room. And I already made up my mind. Anything that make this guy enter that room and fleet it. Either two of us go or one person go on. I was so upset. So anyway,
I know there were a lot of things that happened yesterday. I was like, if we're all downstairs, can't change your battery now. And we are all awake here. Do you understand? It's something I can't do it for anybody. I've taken Thelma was sleeping. I took all their batteries and went there and changed it for them and brought it back.
my own is even that. So
I don't get the whole you're back. Who in me?
you came upstairs. I said, okay, let's even say you want to set your. Someone took the battery and wanted to come and change it for me. He said the battery should come. Why? What did I say that was wrong? I said, so you came upstairs and you couldn't bring the battery. Anyway, so after that, I thought about it and I said, you know what? The best way to...
Nobody even wanted to bring the battery. I'll talk to him, okay, sure.
No, I think they're already called me. Because I went to the diary room because I'm like, okay, you know what? The best way to actually tackle this is not to... Because, trust me, a lot of things cross my mind. And I was like, okay, don't let me...
Okay, they already spoke to him.
I heard that they want to change the battery changing settings, so I don't know how they want to do it yet. I don't know what they want to do yet.
It's not meant to be like a big deal.
On the rule book, it says the person doing the battery change
housemates. That's what's on the rule book. So you cannot come and bring your own rule that will not cater the rule book. This says you receive the old batches and deliver the new batches to every housemate. But you can't leave and call see everybody can people that see you walk up to break people. So you are good and go and say, No. Me, I'm a very straightforward person. If you do something really nice, I'll compliment you. And if you do something that doesn't make sense, I'll tell you as well. I don't mix personal issues. This same thing. I congratulated him. I'm like, nice. It's not something we have like, nice.
About it a lot of time. I don't have the energy to. I don't know how to be in two places at the same time. So does my mind. Do you understand? When I mean so does my mind, not like I don't think about a lot of things. I mean, once it's confusing, I'm confused too. I told him you can't always. Everything is not black and white in this house. There are gray areas.
100%.
The gray areas are the places that you cannot really decipher. So you trying to make it's like this or it's like this. It doesn't always work that way. If you feel like it has to be like this, go to the law. And even in the court, it's not like this, like this.
You go back and say.
Some people don't know how to decide what is the best one. And what's your own before? You get one who buy it a day.
For me,
That's fine.
I'll be honest with you.
I think you can. You get. I told you.
What do you mean?
I thought that same word I use yes or yes.
Like, even funny enough, even before I came there, they told me, at least how I am, they told me, don't dance like David dance. So they said, anything that I will not do in the club, I will not take off my shirt in the club. That's how I was being uncomfortable.
And I give you good shit for you.
You understand? Like, I feel like maybe they're trying to just do little
Right,
things.
I like your shirts.
But like I would not do.
Oh, that's my sister Asika's birthday boy.
You need to go to church.
I
don't think he necessarily, like I said, he's using that way to just or what if he feels a different way about me, how it looks like outside, and he uses my name to like, you see, you never can just tell. But for him to say he's helping me, that is quite strange. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
One thing for sure, to think certain, I watch reality TV.
Yeah.
It's never what you think inside. Never. Like, he actually asked a question. What do you think is going to win? Because that's what we're going to ask everybody.
Oh, did he? Did he was asking?
But you've done already.
He didn't die reception. He already asked me to.
She's so do that. Anyways, but then, and I said him, right? But then I also, yes, and I said, it's not that, I said, I don't they may say, they may actually
But you know,
oh no, he's more, and then I told him that, I said that the audience is more, they're more shallow, I guess.
I don't see him.
They don't get subscribers. Each 500.
The thing was, before you pick your bread, call who you're sharing with. And immediately you call the person.
about that. It was not nails.
Plantain was right in front of me. I was still trying to count the plantain. It was like that. We don't think we're going to share plantain. I'm like, I don't know yet. Let's count it. Do you understand? If it gets everybody, we can share it. She now started shouting, what do you mean we cannot share plantain? I said, yes, we cannot share plantain if the plantain does not go.
Because she was saying that you insulted her, so you called her stupid.
She insulted me first. Anybody that was there, she called me stupid, a stupid fool. And I even said it straight. I said, you are the one who is insulting me now. I haven't even said anything. That is my line. If they bring that video, they'll play it again. That's the first thing I said. You are very, very
so let's sort
that out. I did not insult you before you said insulting me.
Sorry.
See, Sorry, hold on. I'm here, I'm so sorry, but please don't speak to me that way. We're actually not going to. It's not be funny this evening. Do you understand me? If you want to share the plan, come and share it. I don't want to I can't have back and forth with people like you. I don't speak to people who have low IQ with me, please. Let's shift. Rest. Because she's so quick to spilling out insult. Then when you give it back to her, she's pleased. That's the same thing she did with Doris. I told her, I said, Doris, maybe you're not right at the way you told her, oh, come and check. Do you understand? Because that was no smelling. But Doris said, okay, she was about to, oh, hi, yes, make her apologize. Then you now start throwing insults at her. This person never insults you face. You think you're the only mad person in this house. I go dismantle that your script. If you think that all of a sudden, any little thing, you want to make a mountain out of a mole, it doesn't work that way. Because what is the beauty queen? What does that have to do with what is happening now?
I understand.
It's coming from I need Ebuka to even ask me on Sunday about her. I'm going to disrupt who she thinks. She thinks she knows so much. And the funny thing is she's very smart. And she knows everything she's doing.
Yeah, definitely.
I should shut up so you can speak. Because why?
Some just go there to make
Beautiful woman. Explain to us. What happened between very close. You and Kola were very close before. Suddenly you guys just went apart. And I've asked you that question before. Some random interpretations in them. That what happened, but you said there are some random interpretations that you do not understand and you don't want to be in the matter. And you want to remove yourself from it. You ran away from it. So this time,
The best opportunity
it's the best opportunity since everyone is gathered here. What happened? Tell us once and for all. Do you understand? Yes.
Anunam.
Say it again.
Anunam.
Okay, I've heard you.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm obsessed with color. Fuck it, I have to say it. That I'm obsessed with color. This is the wrongest time. I'm not even obsessed with evil. What's obsessed with evil?
Imagine if I did not laugh and I start going around to everybody to say, somebody called you fish. Because it's very nice. I remember calling you tilapia. Do you understand? I don't even care if people went back to Escalating because
No, you were.
no, I'm not saying I don't say I was not. I said I don't care if people went back to Escalating because nobody was there when they were calling me obsessed and calling me names as well.
I've never heard that when you mentioned it.
But I just told Coach and I said,
But you said it to his face now that you said you and you said it.
because the
It's not me that said it though.
I don't know. Because the thing is,
And that was never
when MC asked me that question, I can't even answer. I said, thank you for asking me that question because I didn't really want to go to out of respect for what's his name? For the because it was the night that told me about that process. So when he asked me today, it was confirmation for me. It was confirmation for me. But because I could not really speak English, I was like, you know what, fuck it, let me say it. Continue came to me, oh, he didn't say that thing, it was Gigi that said it.
You have reached the halfway mark of the show. Aside yourself. who do you think will win the show and why?
Interesting.
See, aside myself, come on, if I'm not the one, nobody.
Good question. I need a minute for that.
Well, if I'm like 100% honest, I also like BBC. I don't know, she just has like this very different personality that doesn't care.
I think I'll say Ruboy. I'll say Ruboy. He has the vibe, he has the energy, he always giving it 100%.
Maybe culture, maybe just because he's a comic relief, even though he's not always funny.
No, sir. Because that guy gave grace.
Jason, Faith, Doris, Innocent.
I might be wrong, but I have a feeling that Benson has a strong, very strong, like, he could win the show. I feel Benson.
I just want to say that it feels your attitude is a bit off.
Towards you?
Yes.
But we spoke yesterday.
And wait, but see how you're being riled up right now.
Okay,
this
sorry.
is not how you are not
Sorry,
me.
talk.
So I'm trying to get where this is coming from. Should I have kept?
I was so they say give something that throws off the person.
True, like so you were trying not to give
Yeah, you are a very neat person.
Because everyone was like, why would she
Oh,
make a
Jesus
statement
Christ.
towards me? Like,
If you
it can't
notice,
really...
most people that I said, even when I got to Tracy place, I was like, she was so noisy. Tracy is not noisy.
Oh, okay.
So it was like I was trying to throw off the person. Remember, I was the killer.
Oh.
Nobody could catch me. Now, even when Mide approached me in front of the HR, she was like, oh, so I noticed you're looking at me in a funny way, blah, blah, blah. And I said to her, I said, no. I was trying to look at Thelma because I saw she was whispering some conversation to call her. And the truth be told, I'm not fucking scared of her. She likes to gossip. And anytime she talks, it's never something positive. She's always talking about somebody. I don't give a fuck. She's always talking about somebody. And I don't really care about what she's talking. As far as you cannot come to my presence and say that thing, then you're a coward. That's how I see it.
If I'm being honest with you.
No, let me finish. Now, and I said to me, I said, no. I was only, because me, I look at people like this. If I'm trying to read, I used to wear glasses, so I would squint my eye. And I was like, Mide, I don't have issue with you. I don't have issue with Kola. I don't even have issue with MEC. It's this person. I don't even have issue with Thelma. But I know she has a habit of talking. And that's why I was trying to concentrate to see what she was talking about. Kola had already explained to me earlier that this is the situation. I'm not mad at anybody. I mean, if I'm angry, I will not sing happy birthday song to you. That time she was like, oh, okay, because I thought you have issue with me. So is she going to go and tell you disrespect? Now, this is
she
all...
said she assumed
No, I know.
possibly it was.
No, but that's the point. She's not supposed to assume when I made it clear that this is...
You already said it was Thelma.
Yes, I made it clear that this is who I'm looking at. I know they do
Maybe
like
because of the
this.
statement you said unkept ones.
That would get, but like I
Because
said...
she told you, she came to me, she was like, oh, like,
Thank you. That's the point I want to get to. Normally, you would not have seen it that way. If you had paid close attention to me during the
I wasn't really paying attention.
you would
to the
have been
game
like,
per se.
you were writing.
Yeah, I was writing.
Good.
But what
You would have been like, oh.
Also, the reason why I said that was because when we had a conversation, then the next thing said unkept. I was trying to
That's like,
I was confused.
I know. That's what I'm trying to make you understand. That in that kind of situation, the way I would see it is, association can whisper. There are certain things that somebody, you will do something now. I might not take it personal, but the people around me would instigate and put words in my ear, even if they don't mean it in a bad way. And they make me look like I have an issue with you as a person.
But you did get the coincidence.
No, I get
of
it.
how it
But then
like.
also, you two, you did something that wasn't good. I wasn't going to speak to you because I know you will still go back to the person. But if you say you will not go back, it's fine. But if you go back, after I spoke to you in the garden about the conversation you had with her, when you went to go and attack him, yes, I said to her that she's the one that came to come when she wasn't the one that came to me. No, because they came to me to be like, oh, your cousin is shooting. I'm just telling you this. Normally, I would not bring it up.
I'm trying to clarify it. She was there when you said that.
But Mide was there too. So why did you not assume that she's the one that told me? But she was there. It was you, Mide, Thelma, and Emisi.
What happened? No.
No, yes.
No, hold on. Let's clarify because sometimes it's always back and forth. I'm telling you that you came to tell me.
Me?
I'm trying to understand
I
what you
didn't. This is what they said.
Okay.
That I told you that it's Emisi that told me. And I'm like,
I never said that.
I didn't.
When you told me, you didn't tell me anybody told me.
That's my point.
You told me from overheard.
Thank you. That's what I told them. But they claimed that I told you. And then they were coming to me. Well, now your cousin told me between this person and his brother. And I'm like, no. I even said let's involve you. I said let's involve you. But then, wait, you don't have to talk to them about it.
No, wait, hold on.
I'm just talking to
specified to me that you were sitting close around the corner.
And this person's voice is loud. And then you explained to me that this was the conversation because I didn't really know the complete conversation. I only just heard my name and this person's name. And I assumed that you said this and that. And that was why I clarified it.
You told me,
And that was what I explained to this person that no, this was the conversation that was made. I'm thinking that maybe the person probably assumed because I'm close to her.
No.
Oh, you don't have to go and meet her again.
No, there's no need to, but I'm just saying to you that you clarified it.
No, me, I don't have issue.
No,
What if I'm having it? So that you don't take it on her because it's not her that told me anything.
Oh, no, yes,
My ear too sharp. I feel there, person go do that side. I go hear her.
He just wants to know everything about everybody from different people.
So if he doesn't know or if you've not had like a conversation with him,
he go diffuse.
Yeah, he go diffuse and no go to.
Me and him know they talk. We don't notice me and him know they talk. We were not talking. Cause he did something. So we are not talking for like I don't talk to him for like 1 week. I didn't talk to him for like 1 week. He come baby. Come tell me, okay, what can you do for me to I can't say okay, see. So I like brides. I don't say he should leave me there or I don't for somebody that has a girlfriend outside, wants to get a girlfriend inside, still don't even know, very flirtatious. You can't trust that type of person. So I don't say I love him, I want to be with him. It's just a fantasy. It's just me fantasizing. Nothing serious. So he just asks him, what do you think about, for example, now somebody say, what do you think about this person? I don't know what he go tell her. Make today he can't tell me that he said he just sees you as a friend. I just send you that.
You don't tell her like that. You don't tell her what is mean.
Yes, you don't tell her. You don't tell her.
That one I'm sure of that one. You don't tell her.
Tell him that.
Tell him another thing totally. But I'm pattern, sure.
I'm pattern, like I don't trust the guy. Now what? I think that was his game plan. Or whatever.
To like know everything about it.
To just know and just be neutral. Everybody just stay here, just stay there, so that everybody could just like you. Good game plan. It has worked for you.
I mean, so far so good.
Yeah. Even before Kiki left, we had that conversation because many things that we're hearing from people, now Kola. Now you be Mr. Steez, but now you didn't talk to me.
That is the thing. That's I'm sure that is why he's saying many times when there's tension, he feels some tension, person will not notice, and they tension. Because you don't know anything about me.
Yes.
That's why. Because I have not told you anything, and if I tell you say I like the person, or I'm this, or outside here I'm this.
There's nothing for you.
Nothing. So that's why anytime. Because why the fuck are you going to tell the that within that you hope that there's no tension, you just feel tension between you? Because I mean, do I know you? I don't know you like that, my brother. I don't hate you, but I don't like you. I don't like you, but I don't hate you.
Exactly. Of course, because I can't hate you. What's it concerning me?
Because I mean,
I know you're from Adams.
It's not that deep. Hate is strong now. I don't like you. We don't need to be friends.
I don't fuck with you. That's period.
We don't need to be enemies. We don't need to be friends. I don't need you to be my friend. God has made it that all of us.
Oh, my friends will say, yes. No way. With your lips, like putting them bleach.
Okay, early. Becky.
He say,
But from that talk when he talks, I don't really 90, no one in the neck. But
so,
now you say, just say, this guy go to take this.
I see that's what he told me. He told me that, so she has to do a face. Dory says she likes me. I'm not attracted to her, Doris.
Okay.
Hi guys, today I got a call from CDK to come get the ordered from them, and immediately after work